I hate when attractive people come into my work. It's the absolute worst. What, you think you could just saunter into my work and, hi, can I get $20 on number one? Would you mind sitting on my face? What? I said, will that be cash or debit? The Nintendo Switch and Zelda Breath of the Wild came out like literally 2 days ago, and there's already a huge problem. The problem is I haven't played it yet. It got like 10 out of 10 across the board. It's supposed to be the most critically acclaimed Zelda game in years, and I still haven't gotten to see it with my own two eyes. Seriously, I've had so many Snapchats over the last like 24 hours of such awesome things that are being spoiled for me because I don't even get to see this game in person until Sunday. So I'm gonna need every single one of you guys to stop playing until I catch up. I'm dead serious. This is absolutely unacceptable to me. In other gaming news that I actually can be excited about because I don't have to spend $400 to play it, Overwatch has announced the new Overwatch hero, and she is beautiful. She's a tank named Orisa. I think that's how I'm supposed to be pronouncing it. That's how I've been hearing a lot of people pronounce it. And she is adorable, and she's apparently so young. Everybody was freaking out about how we might have to shoot an 11-year-old. And then Blizzard just said, psych, you're not going to have to kill an 11-year-old. You're going to have to shoot a 1-month-year-old. You're going to have to shoot a baby. She just learned how to walk and you're going to try and kill her. I wasn't that impressed by Sombra, actually. Not because I didn't like her. I'm not an attack hero player. So since I like playing a lot of tanks, I'm just so pumped for Orisa. She's beautiful and she's ideal, and I can't wait to use her. Diva is gonna get jealous. This stuff right here was my absolute favorite drink when I was living in Japan. It is the freshest tasting apple juice you could ever hope to drink. It's literally like somebody stuck a straw in an apple. You see him? You see him? That's me. That is me every single time I drink any of this at all. I bought 2 bottles of this 2 weeks ago, and I'm down to my last bottle, and it's gonna be a rough rest of my life. Remy released a diss track on Nicki Minaj, and it was the greatest thing to happen in my life before Zelda Breath of the Wind was released. Hopefully it better deliver when I get to play it. Nothing he even said in that diss track held like any water to me, honestly. I don't really want to talk about what was on the diss track though, because I was indifferent to Remy before, and then for like 30 seconds I cared about what he had to say because it was like I was being taken on the wildest roller coaster ride in the world. It was fantastic. And now I'm indifferent to him again. Like, I could care less about what he's doing and who he's talking to. The best part was when Beyonce went out and released whatever the opposite of a diss track is. A praise clip. No, that sounds like something that would be played in a church. All of this proves 2 theories I have about Nicki Minaj. One, if you involve her in anything, a huge crowd will gather. She can be getting dragged through the mud and everybody will come to watch because everyone loves her or hates her. There's nobody who's gray about her. When Nicki is the subject, everyone has something to say. 2, it is pointless to fuck with Nicki because somebody who's a million times better than you will ever be will come and shove your face into a pile of shit if you do. What happened between Remy and Nicki needs to happen more. Could you imagine if Ed Sheeran released a song dragging Taylor Swift through the mud, calling her a whore, talking about how she dates tons of guys? Or if Selena Gomez released a song talking about how Justin Bieber's dick is the size of a Tic Tac? Neither of them are going to do that though, because neither of them is nearly as stupid and dumb as Remy was, except for maybe Azalea Banks. Believe it or not, I got off work like an hour ago. I say that a lot, you guys probably believe me. So now that I have smoked, I'm going to go take my nap. Thank you for watching this episode of Talkable. I did it a little bit differently, if you couldn't tell. I hope you guys liked it. It was fun for me. Subscribe if you like. I post at least 1 video a week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.